So it is the next day. The lighting in here is really bad because I'm actually not starting this until it's about 6. So whoops. I haven't really done much today. I slept in really late. I've been like working on my sleeping schedule, but I stayed up like embarrassingly late last night, well this morning, because I was binge watching Making a Murderer, and I'm super tired. Like, I could tell. It's okay, I only got a couple hours of sleep, but I'm totally fine with it. Making a Murderer has completely taken over my life. I am just, that docuseries has just like ripped apart my heart, and I have cried like a baby. I want to give you guys a little update on something. As you guys know, I've been saying how like I wanted to cut my hair and everything like that, and a lot of people want me to cut it up to here. Okay, it's like there's two sides to this that I've seen. Either cut it up to here or just trim it, just a little trim, because there's some people who want me to keep my long hair. I've had long hair since probably since I was about 15. I've had like really long hair. There was a time in between that when I was living in Virginia. I was about 22. I did cut my hair up to here, and my face structure then, like, I looked pretty decent. But I felt like not myself. So long hair is very myself. I have gone back and forth between, should I cut it up to here? Should I leave it? Should I, like, my brain is just crazy. So what I've been doing the last week, every single day I cut off a little bit of my hair. It literally started a week ago. I was watching these girls cut their hair, and something ignited inside of me, and I was like, I'm never gonna do it unless I just do it without thinking. That's what a lot of these girls, but I was so scared to do a lot that I slowly just do it every day. So I want to say in the last week, I've probably cut off about 4 to 5 inches of hair. Hey guys, so it is the next day. My face is super red. I've been up and just cleaning. We're actually gonna go do recycling, get a bite to eat, because Becky and I haven't ate today. Gotta do some grocery shopping, and I'm gonna bring my reusable bags. These off. I haven't done an outfit of the day in forever. So, dress is from Torrid, cardigan is from Torrid. And you guys know me, I'm just wearing black pants. So we are at the mall, which this mall is lame. But there's a restaurant called Old Town Grill, so we're gonna go there. There's nothing in this world that I've ever needed more from you. I've been colder than this before. Okay. I thought that was Disney. Oh my god. See, the thing is, normally, if I don't eat, whoa, if I don't eat before I go grocery shopping, oh shoot, the bags, then I'll literally buy too much. But then if I eat before grocery shopping, I'm like a sluggy mess. What?
Some offices.
Yeah, you don't know that there's elevators by the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. An office on the top of Kroger's. Who knows why? Make a smoothie. It's a recipe I've never done before, so I'm a little nervous. So I'm about to use this fruit medley, which has strawberries, mango, pineapple, peach, and grapes. Spinach. I, from my memory, don't remember ever using spinach in a smoothie. So, nervous. I do like spinach, but next year ingredient, I do not like yogurt. I force myself to eat it. I gag kind of, but I'm hoping in the smoothie it'll not taste so bad. So I'm also gonna be using this, and then obviously water. Such a gross color. So I'm actually just gonna drink it. Well, eat it, because it's like a it doesn't even move. This actually might be more satisfying for me, but we'll see. I know you guys love a good taste test. All right. I mean, I would still continue like, oh, I'm gonna eat this, you know, like during a vlog. I'm done eating anything on here. Here we go. Wow. That's actually not bad. Hey guys, next day. So if you guys remember from the weigh-in video when I actually stepped on the scale, a lot of people thought like it was fake because I was wearing a dress and all of a sudden I was wearing a different one. Well, I wanted to show you guys what actually happened. So I wasn't sure, because my stomach's really big, that if I stepped on the scale, if you guys would be able to see the weight with me wearing a dress. So what I did was, all I did was tucked it. So what you guys saw was my fat stomach. And I happened to just edit that part out. That's why you guys saw a jump cut, because I accidentally showed a little bit of my stomach. So then I was like this, and then I stepped on, and that was that. So I almost wish I would have put that scene in there and maybe like edited out my stomach, but that's exactly what I did. I don't know. So here is my new addition to my succulent family. I actually got these from Walmart. They're so cute. I've always been a plant slash succulent. I hate how I say that. I know everyone else does too, so I apologize. Type of gal. Like, I've had all these for years and years. It just, I feel like it makes a room like super fresh. I don't know. Love it. So I think it is that time to remove this crazy nail polish. It just does not look cute. So we're gonna go from that craziness to this to bam. So I just want to say the sparkling ice orange mango, my least favorite. My least favorite. I'm still gonna try to drink it so I don't waste it. But it's just, it has a certain like flavor to it that I just can't get down with. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am out of breath. My heart's beating really fast. It feels really good outside, so I took advantage and I walked. So I did do a time lapse, so I'll show that right now. Eric let me use his iPad so I could time it, and I walked for 15 minutes. I could have went longer, but first of all, don't want to overdo it. And I do have exercise induced asthma. I know a lot of people deal with that, and I had really bad asthma when I was in elementary school. Like, it was bad. Always had an inhaler with me, but then I became more like immobile and I didn't do as much, so like I didn't need it. But every time I exercise, like, let's be honest, I haven't exercised in a couple of years like this because I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to walk for more than a minute, you know? But now that I can, I feel it happening again. Anyways, I'm so proud. Well, I'm about to make lunch. I have really no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna make pasta. So I'm actually going to measure out 3 servings of this, which is 1 1/4 cups dry, because I am doing this for 3 meals. And we need a large zucchini, and we're gonna use some diced tomatoes and green chilies. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. And for the meat, we're gonna have chicken sausage links. This is spinach Gruyere, I don't know. Cook it all, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like at the end. So here it is. It looks super freaking delicious. So I forgot to say that I added no salt besides Tapatio because I want it to be spicy, and I used garlic powder instead of garlic salt. So I kind of wanted to talk about something that I have been seeing in comments and messages. I've also noticed, okay, my views are getting lower. And I was like, oh, why? But then I started seeing the comments and I started seeing the messages, and people are saying I'm boring all of a sudden out of thin air. I mean, a lot of people like already thought I was boring, but all of a sudden more and more people are calling me boring, and they're saying that they're not watching me, and like drama isn't like around me right now, and I'm not entertaining people. And I'm over here just like, this happens like every single time I start losing weight. And I usually only lose like 10 pounds and then I gain it back. But now that I'm on like a true weight loss journey, no, this is not a weight loss channel, but it's something I want to share. It is a pivotal moment in my life right now, and something that I'm really trying to aim for. I'm trying to strive for a better future for myself and for the people around me. My girlfriend, my fur babies, like that's just very important to me. And I'm doing this for me. That's number one. And for the people and my fur babies who love me and who I love back. And I know there's a lot of you who like care about me, and you guys have always been there to push me, telling me you need to lose weight, you need to do this, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And I hated hearing it, but it's like reality. You usually don't want to hear the hard, cold truth. And that's what people have been wanting from me, is weight loss weigh-ins, this and that, show that journey. And it's like, again, I'm not doing it for you guys, but it's like something you guys have been wanting. So it's like, we both win. But now all of a sudden that I am doing it, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so boring, how lame, I'm unsubscribing, oh my gosh, she's not getting as many views. It hurts that people find my journey boring. And it's kind of strange because that's what you guys have been wanting, but it doesn't bother me regarding the views. I want you guys to know that. Like, YouTube has graced me with a very nice income. But I have realized my health is far more important. I used to not think that way. I used to be money hungry, and I think a big part of it, well, I know a big part of it is I didn't have money growing up at all. When I lived with my parents, poor. And when we did have money, they spent it on drugs. And that's just kind of, you know, reality for that. So now that I was finally getting all this money and I was able to do what I wanted with it, and I wanted more and more and more, so I'd find ways to reach an audience that would give me that kind of money. I would purposely try to make myself a train wreck, like more so than I already am in actuality. This has been my only consistent thing in my whole life, has been YouTube. I haven't had anything consistent, you guys, in my whole entire life. And YouTube has been the only thing. I realized that my health is so much more important. And yes, it hurts that the people who have been following me clearly were here just for the train wreck aspect. And now that I'm not so much like drama and like all this stuff, I'm not getting as many views. That's okay, but what hurts me is the people who I thought really wanted to see me change, and those people are no longer wanting to be a part of my life, and that makes me sad. For the people who are still going to stick around for whatever future on YouTube that I have, I really do appreciate that.